Hello everyone. Today in this module we are going to discuss about determiners. So students, let's get started. So what is a determiner? Now determiners are one of the 9 parts of speech, right? So what are determiners? I hope you know what are parts of speech, and determiners are one of the 9 parts of the speech. The words like the, and, a, this, some, either, neither, my or whose, they all are determiners, and all determiners share some grammatical similarities. Like the grammatical similarities are, now first is determiners come at the beginning of a noun phrase before adjectives. The second one is determiners limit or determine a noun phrase in some way. Many determiners are mutually exclusive. We cannot have more than one of them in the same noun phrase. That we will see in the later also. If we do have more than one determiner, then go in a specific order. This also I will discuss at the end. What is the mode of the order? What is the rules that you have to just go through? The order of the determiners will be discussed at the end of this module. Now first look at these examples. The first word in the each noun phrase is a determiner, like the dog, those and people, some brown rice, your oldest child, which car. So these are all the examples of determiners. Now there are main determiners like articles that we will be discussing one to one. Now just have one thing in your mind, that there can be only one main determiners in noun phrase. Fine. Like suppose with if I'm talking framing a sentence, a dog, then it is a dog. So you can't say my dog or something like that. Fine. So there can be only one main determiners in noun phrase. Now let us discuss first about the articles. Now the first determiner which we are going to talk about is articles. Now the determiners like a and the, these are articles. Now we use indefinite, we have then divided these articles in two, like it is indefinite articles and definite articles. We use indefinite articles to mean non-specific. Indefinite is general. Indefinite means general. We use definite articles to mean specific, to specify something. Now definite articles is particular. When we are talking something in general, we use a and, right? And when we are talking about something in particular, we use the. Clear? Now some of the examples I have mentioned over here, like I was born in a town. If you want to use the to specify something, that is the capital of France is Paris, right? Now let's come to the next one. It is demonstrative determiners. This, that, these, those. This, that, these, those. These are the demonstrative determiners. It is used to point to something that is close or at distance. The closeness can be in space, like next to the speaker, 20 meters from the speaker, or around 1 kilometer, or whatever it is. Time, it can be like now, yesterday, last week, next year. These are all specified by this demonstrative determiners. Like if you want to use for the singular, then this and that is used, and whereas for the plural, these and those are used. Now here are the few examples for this demonstrative determiners, like I like this food, I use this pen, I have to do it in this morning, look at that big cloud, and extra. You can go through this. I will be sharing you the same document in the description box also. Now the next is possessive determiners. What are possessive determiners? We use this possessive determiners like my, your, his, her, its, are, their. We use this possessive determiners to show who owns or possess something, like my car, this is my book, this is your book. So this possessive determiners, it generally shows who owns or possess something. Now look at the examples, like this is my, it can be used for male, female also. This is my book. Next, his is used only for the male. His name is John. Her is again used only for female. Her first name is Mary. It's a neutral. It is used for especially for dogs and any of the things. Then for plural, it is our, their, and singular as well as we can use plural. Your word is something which we can use singular as well as plural. Fine. Now the next is quantifiers. Now what are quantifiers? Like all, every, most, many, much, some, few, so on. These are all quantifiers. Like I want all the eggs and I want all the red wines. Now or we can frame the sentences like we have enough eggs for the party, no need to buy any. Or you can frame the sentence also like there are several eggs in the fridge, but you would better buy some more. So these are the sentences how you can frame with enough and several. The next determiner is numbers, like cardinal number or ordinal numbers, like double, twice, 1, 2. So these all comes under numbers. Like I ordered 2 cakes, there are 300 angry people present, John won first prize and Joe won third prize. So these are the few examples I have written for you. Now one more thing what you have to keep in your mind is when you use together in a noun phrase ordinal numbers, like ordinals normally come before cardinals, like the first 3 prizes. Now this is the cardinal number and this is the ordinal. So ordinal numbers normally comes before the cardinal numbers. The first 3 prizes went to the same family. This is how you will frame the sentences, right? Now the next one is interrogative determiners. Now what are interrogative or interrogative? Interrogative determiners are like whose, what, which. Like whose iPhone was stolen, he could remember whose car they were using, or what idiot told you, something like that. So I have written again few of the sentences using the interrogative determiners. And one thing which you have to note down is, note that whose function, whose is such type of determiner. It can function both as an interrogative and as well as possessive determiners. So technically whose is an interrogative possessive determiner. This is the perfect word given to whose, because whose is used both as an interrogative as well as a possessive also. So whose is the only interrogative possessive determiner in the English, and whose is only the one its function is that it can be used either for the interrogative as well as for the possessive determiner. Also note that there is no apostrophe, like there is no contractions in the determiner whose. You should not write like whose, because its meaning is something who has. It will not mean like whose. If you write who apostrophe s, then its meaning totally changes. It can be who is or who has, sounds exactly like whose, but you should not write contraction for whose, right? And rules. Now I'm going to talk about the rules that you have to keep this in your mind while writing the determiners or while framing any type of sentences. And by keeping these rules in your mind, your sentences will be grammatically correct. So there are the rules about the order of the determinants in a noun phrase. So let's see what are the rules. Now first rule is, it is possible to have no determiners. Generally it is said that without determiners a sentence cannot be framed. No, it is not like that. It is possible that a sentence can have no determinants, like John likes dogs, people breathe air, wine is alcohol. So these are the few sentences which do not have these are the sentences which don't have any determinants. So this is called zero determiner. These type of sentences, the sentences which do not contain or do not have any type of determiners, they are known as zero determiners, right? And is mainly possible with proper nouns, plural, countable or uncountable nouns, correct? Now the second rule is, all determiners when present come at the beginning of the noun phrase. This I have already told you also, that all the determiners when present, whenever there is any determiner in a sentence, it comes at the beginning of a noun phrase, right? Now the third one is, if you have a main determiner, you have only one determiner. The main determiners are like articles, demonstrative and possessive. So if you have an article, you cannot have a demonstrative. If you have a possessive, you cannot have an articles, like this my dog. No, this my dog, it is incorrect. This dog or my dog. But if you want to differentiate, you have to use one main verb over here, then you can distinguish. Otherwise this my dog is wrong English. Now the next one is, some determiner function as predeterminer. They can come before a main determiner. You can have one predeterminer, like all the right people, half my weight. So these are all predeterminers which they can come before a main determiners. Some now other determiners function like post determines. They can come after, like the next time, my first job. So these are all post determiners. Now the next sixth rule is, if you do not have more than one determiner, the table below is a guide to normal order. Now I have presented a table also, so you can go through it. So it shows that if you do not have more than one determiner, right, so this is how you can use it. Clear? So this is how, like one of these, and this is all the table which I have made for you. You can go through, and then the determiners will be more clear to you. I hope this module will help you to solve the determiners. I will be also giving you exercise based on this determiner in the description link. Just try to solve it. First go through determiner once again, read it properly, and then try to solve the exercise based on this determiner. I hope it is clear. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.